Hi guys. Oops. Okay, had a moment, so I thought I'd film a quick video. Welcome to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. Today I'm bringing you my 5 most used bags, I'm going to say, of this year so far. Now I am excluding work bags from this video, but I will mention them just if you're interested. Thank you to Amelia Rose from Amelia Rose's Closet for tagging me to share my 5 bags. Amelia was tagged by Jerusha. Jerusha started the tag after she watched Minnie from Minx for All's original video about bringing back old school YouTube. And so I thought I might throw my bit in too and tag some people to participate. I said I wasn't going to include work bags and I'm taking my lead from Amelia Rose. So this is my Louis Vuitton Carryall MM. I purchased this year. I've been using as my work bag. It fits my 13-inch laptop, a remarkable water bottle, etc. I can wear it crossbody. I can wear it short on the shoulder, long on the shoulder. I can wear it handheld. I love this bag and I recently took it traveling. I have to say I love the Neverfull GM better for traveling, and so much so that I have let Connor from the channel The Closet by Connor borrow it for his Paris trip. So I don't have it with me today, but here's a photo of Connor's luggage. Okay, so here's the context for the pieces that have been my most used. I live in a subtropical climate in Australia. We have just come out of summer. We're in autumn now, but we have a very temperate autumn. So these are the things I want you to keep in mind when you look at my 5 most used bags. The first one will come as no surprise because I literally was taking it off as I walked in here, and that is my Prada, I'm just calling it a shoulder bag because that's what it says on the website, but I have been really enjoying using this bag. I purchased it back in January with the exclusive intention of it being my travel bag when I go overseas in September, and I'm like, why am I not using it? I need to start using this bag. And I find it's just a perfect neutral for me. I really love it against black, but it also goes well with florals and prints. I think the one thing with this bag, and I will link it in the description box because it doesn't really have a name, is that it doesn't work well when you have a lot of pouches inside of it. So you're better to just put your things in it, and because it's not a big space, they're not going to get lost, as opposed to having a lot of pouches because the pouches tend to get in the way. So just so you can see what I've got in mine right now, I threw my sunglasses in the top. I've got my iPhone 13 Pro. I've got my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. I've got a Chanel card holder. I've got my AirPod Pros. I have my car fob. I have a receipt. I have a Dior lip glow. I should put some of that on. But that all fits perfectly well, easily, can find things easily. I did have a mini pochette. I did have a mini pochette inside of it and it was driving me crazy, but I'm really enjoying wearing it as a throw on and go everyday bag. The next one will come as no surprise if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, why not? I sound like Meredith. I post my outfits of the day, and I show you how I style my handbags. And one that features very regularly is my Fendi baguette. This is a regular size baguette from the Fall Winter 22 collection. I was a bit slow to the race with this one in terms of it was a slow burn. I saw Stella, I follow Stella on Instagram, and she had purchased this one, and I'm going, oh, I really love how you're pairing that with yellows and summer colors and neutrals. And I tried it on in the boutique and I was sold. So really love this. Super easy to wear. Still looking for a strap U that will be complementary to the leather color so that I can wear it crossbody a bit more easily. But yeah, I love the capacity, I love the look of it, and I most of all love the color. The next one I recently traveled with. I was away for several days and normally I would take a Chanel walk, but this time I took my Fendi mini baguette in the Zucca. It is a non-coated jacquard kind of fabric with gold hardware. What I love about this one is that I think it goes from day to night really well. As a little top handle, it looks really lovely as an evening bag, but it also has this fabulous detachable strap where you can crossbody it with ease. And I think for an autumn winter moment, this is the kind of monogram that looks great with a floral. It looks great over my trench coat. It's great to wear as a crossbody and then carry a tote to the airport when you're traveling, so that you've got the bits that you need really close by, and then you can just pop it inside of your tote when you're sitting on the plane. I adore this, and I get a lot of people asking me, would they go for a mini baguette or should they go for like the phone pouch? I say the mini baguette every time. And if you're looking for your first piece from Fendi, I would also say the mini baguette every time. Of course, this video is going to be Fendi centric because it's me. I am surprised at how much I have been drawn to choose my Fendi First in raffia from last year's spring summer compared to my old faithful Gucci wicker bag. Now, the Gucci is not going anywhere, but this has really surprised me at how much I love to use it. I love to use it just as a clutch on its own, or I will add my O-lock chain and wear it as a shoulder bag. I don't really like the leather strap that it came with because it's not really long enough to crossbody, and I don't like a shoulder bag moment, like a long shoulder drop. So I find with the edgy kind of shape of the Fendi First, it looks better as a short shoulder bag rather than a long shoulder bag, at least in the small size. Just my opinion. But this is like my beige. It's my neutral, it's textured, it's summery, and it's just a bit different, and I love it. And the final one really has surprised me again how many times I've chosen to pick this up. And I also travelled with this one when I recently went away. So I took my Zucca baguette, and my other main bag was my small peekaboo. I don't know why, I am just in love with this bag. I mean, I know why. It's the colour, it's the shape, it's the fact that it's starting to smile. I love that I actually wore it crossbody this time. My friend Rena, hi Rena from New York City, she purchased the baby blue in this same style and wears hers crossbody, and it looks fabulous on her, and she's really encouraged me to get the strap out and put it on and try it, and I really did love it. I think the proportions are just gorgeous. I think so many elements about this bag I love. The capacity, I don't use all of it, and that is fantastic. So easy to find things. I actually used the raincoat when I was in Hobart recently, and that was super fun. I think I've got a photo of it. I'll pop it up here if I do. Not using the capacity means that basically I put the things that I don't need to touch very often in the back and turn the turn lock closed. Then I can leave the front open and just get my phone and my lipstick whenever I need it. And yeah, the colour, it's just the perfect neutral for me, and you can see it has a really complementary effect on my complexion. So yeah, we were meant to be together, us two. So they are my 5 most used bags. I love them all. I love all of my bags, but I really love those 5. I'd love to know, what are your 5 most used bags? Pop it in the comments section down below. I'm going to tag, if you've already been tagged, ignore me, but I'm going to tag the following people. Let's hear from Makita LV Luxury. I'm really enjoying her channel. Thanks for referring me to her, Jean. On that level, I will tag Totes Jean. I'll tag Connor from The Closet by Connor. I will tag Nick from Living Life Loud with Nick J. Snell. And I would love to hear from Vivian Connolly. So you're all tagged. If you've already been tagged or you've already done it, don't worry, it's fine, no hard feelings. But if you haven't, take this as your invitation. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I think I'm about 50-50 with subscribers and non-subscribers. I would love to see you back. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays, and sometimes some extras. Come join us for a bit of fun. Until then, ciao!